Well, hey there. Welcome back to Northlight Photographic Workshops. It's a bit of a bittersweet day here because I'm getting rid of the cherry bomb here. You can see it behind me. This thing has served me really well for, I don't know how many years now. Nearly 10 years. I've had it since maybe 2016, and it's been a great car, and I've driven it many, many miles. It's got 220,000 miles on it right now, and you know, I've got the little trailer over there that you know, I'm going to be bombing around in a bit this summer, and I just wanted to make sure that I had a reliable vehicle. And even though this thing has been the best at 220,000 miles, you just never know. So I found actually I had ordered a Ford Maverick a while ago, and it's not coming in, as is many cars these days, not being fulfilled as far as the orders go. So what I've done is I've kept that on order, and I've started the process of purchasing a 2022 Bronco Sport that will pull the trailer and will, you know, get me some places that I need to get that this one wouldn't get me to. And so anyway, but like I say, it's kind of a sad thing to lose this car, and I'm trading it in. Somebody's going to get it, and somebody's going to be very happy with it, I know. But anyway, it's been a good run. Cherry Bomb, I'm going to miss you. Or Schwabinator Express, as it became known in my kids' school back in the day. But yeah, I've had a lot of good times in this thing. So take you along for the ride, show you the new one, and you know, let you see what that one's all about as well once I get it. But say goodbye to the old car here. Anyway, all right, we'll talk to you soon. So here it is. I think I like it. It was a great drive. You can see poor old Cherry Bomb in the background. Served me well for sure, but this is really a special, nice little car. I love it. I just did the old test drive with it, and it's quite awesome. It's got a lot of space in here, not as much as the Transit did, but you know, I couldn't go bombing around off in the woods with the Transit either, so I'm really happy with it. It's really good. I'll go over it more with you a little bit later, but right now I'm just hoping to get all the paperwork and stuff done on it, and get that out of the way. It's going to be a nice little ride. Most of all, I get navigation and CarPlay, which I've come to love in all the rentals that I've had all over the place. So yeah, this is it. Let's go inside and talk to the guy, see if I can't get even more money off. By the way, Bob Mathers Ford. This is in tiny little Boyne City, Michigan. It's a great little town. Probably about 60 miles away from my home. Let's go. This is crazy. I'm loading my stuff in. It's all gone through. I'm gonna be driving it home. Well, we're at day 2 of the Bronco saga, and we've gotten rid of the old Transit, the old red Transit, and look, this is what I got. So it's a reality now. Got the Bronco, and had a lot of fun with it last night after bringing it home. Kind of did a little bit of off-roading back here in the off-road, in the trails in the woods back here that I haven't been able to do in quite some time, not since I had my Jeep. So right now I'm going to go out and do a test with it, with the trailer, a pulling test. It'll pull more than enough of this trailer. This trailer here weighs just I think 1,300 pounds. So, and I think I've got a 2,200 or a 2,500 pound limit with this one. So it's got the trailer towing package, so it'll do a little bit more. So here we go. I'm all hooked up, and let's go for a ride. So this is pretty cool. Push button start. I've joined the real world. And I'll get the phone set up for CarPlay here pretty soon. Yeah, I really like it a lot. It's an amazing car. It's just got the small engine in it. It's a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder, which is it's got me a sign in here that says blind spot and cross traffic alert deactivated, trailer attached. So it's not going to be warning me when cars are close. But it's really nice. It drove really nice last night, and I took it off into the trails, and I got it actually into some more dicey situations than I thought I should have at the time, because I hadn't even gotten it home yet. But it was fun, and I got a little bit muddy. I'm gonna take and get it cleaned up a little bit today. But right now we're gonna go out and do the trailer test and see how it works out. I have all the confidence in the world that it's gonna feel fine, but this is the first I've done since I've backed it out and hooked it up. It really worked well with the new camera here, because it's much more detailed and much larger than the old one was on the Transit, so I can see the coupling really a lot easier. So far so good. I really like it. Oh, that's me. I gotta buckle up here. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, it's feeling fine. I gotta remember that the trailer's back there. That was a lot the trouble with the Transit, was that it pulled it so well that I would forget it was back there. And you know, sometimes I pulled myself into roads or into parking lots where I really had a hard time turning around because I forgot the trailer was back there. So we'll see. This has got a much shorter wheelbase than the Transit did, so it might be a little less fun on the road as that one, or it might be a little less forgettable. So here we are at the drive. Let's head over to Cross Village. See what's happening in town. Yeah, feels good. Doesn't feel any different than it did when it was unattached. I could get used to this. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to this, but I love it. It's fantastic. The ride's great. Yeah, it's a little different. It's a little more squirrely than the other car was because of the difference in the wheelbase. But that's okay, because it has an automatic trailer sway. Electronically, somehow it keeps that from happening. So this is great. It's a dream. Can't wait to get out on the road with it. For real. That's kind of part of this whole deal. I had this Maverick on order. I had a hybrid Maverick on order, and I've had it on order for, gosh, going on nearly a year now, it seems. And they just weren't fulfilling the order and kept getting messages saying that, you know, supply chain issues, that kind of thing. So it started to become apparent that I was going to have to get something else, because one of the reasons I got this trailer is that I want to use it for the YouTube channel here, and I want to go out on the road a little bit and go to some interesting places and visit some interesting people. And the trailer was part of the whole deal. But the fact is that I had the old Transit, which had 220,000 miles on it, and therefore wasn't terribly reliable, and I honestly didn't want to get out someplace in the middle of the country and have to go through some sort of a lengthy or expensive repair with that car. So yeah, and part of getting this trailer was it was kind of an off-road trailer. It's a bushwhacker sort of a trailer, boondocking trailer. It's got real high clearance, real nice wheels on it. So now I've got the vehicle to match. So we're gonna have some fun with it, that's for sure. But I'm gonna drive it around a little bit today, get some more
idea of, you know, what I like, what I might not like. So far I'm not finding anything that I don't like about it, other than the fact that I can't really get out on the road for real quite yet. But I may take it up into the Upper Peninsula of Michigan next weekend for a night or two and search for some northern lights and search for some roads I can go bomb around in out in the woods. Yeah, it's great. Feeling really good about it all. It's riding back there real nice and straight. No swerviness to it at all. What I am going to do though is go into the menu here and turn on the anti-sway and see if that makes any difference with it. See if I feel any difference. One of the really fun things about it is the lane assist, and it's really great. It's on right now. So what happens is if I wander over to the edge of the lane, there it goes. It throws me back over. If I get near the white line or near the yellow lines, it kind of nudges me back to the center of the lane. So last night I thought, well, why can't I just let it drive? And I found out why. As soon as you take your hands off the wheel, it starts yelling at you and all kinds of lights go off and things. So you can't be doing that. Well, just about to get down here by the lake, and I'll turn around and head back. Maybe I'll go visit my friend Don, show off my new wheels. It's a lot of fun. Well, there we go. Awesome. I love it. Got the trailer all unhooked, and I think what I'm going to do now is wait for my boy to get home, and I think we're going to take it back off in the woods again. Maybe do a little video of it. So we're going to do that in a little bit, but for now, thumbs up on the car. I dig it. It's a really good one.
Straight on the sand here.
Go straight. I don't really know where we're going, but as long as we don't get stuck. Heard that turbo kicking in.
Butter.